Round two, and this time we're off to a good start because this one says it's for the 991 Turbo and comes in a way bigger box than the diffuser for the 991 Carrera. This is all sealed up from TechArt. They were nice enough to fabricate a new rear diffuser for me, and I have finally got it. Hopefully it's worth the wait. All right, very exciting. This is so nice, a little personal note here. And again, I want to reiterate, it was really nice. TechArt saw my last video, they contacted me, and they said, hey, we'll make you the right diffuser, and they have delivered. So here are our instructions. And I think all is about to be made right. Well, here she is, beautifully made. Obviously not yellow at all. Looks really good. Let's see how this fits. That looks much better than the last piece. Much larger, obviously fits better. I'm not sure where the screw holes go here on the end. I'll take a look at that, but the ones over here definitely line up, so we are off to a great start. Just in case anybody's curious about the differences between the Carrera diffuser and the Turbo diffuser, this is a quick comparison here. You can see the Carrera one's quite a bit smaller. And then of course the mounting points are in different spots. I'll flip these over. So again, it's really just a size difference. The Turbo one's much larger. They have me gluing the diffuser to the rear valance, I think. I'm gonna have to look at that more closely, but what I might do is use molding tape instead. The first thing I'm going to do is remove the two stock screws from the bottom of this car. One of these should fit. So we'll take this is the stock screw that was holding the, actually I don't know what it's holding in, but this is the stock screw, and then this is going to be the new one. These go together. That one's pretty easy. Looks like this screw they want us to run through the diffuser and into the plastic on the rear valance. I've screwed the TechArt diffuser into the stock holes back here. So one here and then one up here. And it holds okay. I think it's fine for doing some testing. The diffuser's on, it's being held on by those two stock screw points. And I like how it looks in the rear. I've always disliked the plainness of the valance, and even though the diffuser is the same color, there's still some contrast, and I think it breaks up the monotony a bit. What I'm discovering here is that there is a gap on this side and a fairly substantial, I don't know if you can see that, gap over here. This is where the screw hole is. So I'm not sure if they want this, like if the diffuser is supposed to bend. Maybe they want the valance to come down and screw into it. It does look like these pinch together okay. I don't know. I'm sure we can make it fit. These are self-tapping screws, so I ended up just screwing it into the valance. No problem. That gives this rear diffuser a little bit of extra stability. It's really not very loose. I mean, it's pretty solid even without that glue. So again, I think once I have all this in and it's test fitted, I'll probably just install it with molding tape. Okay, I went and picked up some speed nuts because the reality here is that when you screw the screw into your valance, it doesn't hold very well, and I'm not comfortable with the tension that's created here. So I'm going to put one of these speed nuts here, and then I think we will be in a better shape. I got a bunch of different sizes because I wasn't sure quite what I needed. Hopefully one of these fits okay. This is the speed nut that worked best for me. This is a Hillman, let's see, it's a number 6 wide, and it sticks out a little bit here, but I'm hoping that it'll work once that piece is on, and it screws in all the way through and hits the other side okay. So I'm going to put the other one on and then do a test fit of the diffuser again. I went to the store and I picked these up. This is what the screws look like, and this screws through the diffuser through the speed nut and the valence, and this holds it a little bit better. That screw is what I put in this side, and I'm going to put one in the other side. So I got those screws screwed in, and I think I've got the diffuser aligned for the most part. This is how the back looks with the diffuser on. I think we are going to call this install good enough for now. I need to get this coated with Expel, so when the rocks come up and hit it, we don't get chips along here. But yeah, those speed nuts that I put in, these replacement screws, seem to work really well, and I feel confident it's not going to fall off or anything. In fact, I'm pretty impressed by how secure it is. If you get this spoiler, this is how I'd recommend you install it. I'm not quite sure how to install it with the stock stuff, but what I did seems to work really well, and I'm totally happy with it. But again, I'd like to thank TechArt for seeing my last video, and they contacted me and they said, hey, we'll make you the right piece, and they did. And the quality is really good. I love the way it looks. That is my most recent modification to my Porsche 911 Turbo S. That's it for this time. We'll catch you next time.